What's up? This is another movie review that was requested by my subscriber VTS126. This is a review of A Better Tomorrow, another legendary John Woo film produced by Choi Hark. It stars Chow Yun-fat, T. Long, and Leslie Jung, and music was produced and performed by Joseph Koo. This is a legendary film, not only in a cult classic here in the West, but it was a big classic in the East and other countries as well. The storyline pretty much resonates well. The story is about an ex-gangster Ho who was a reforming gangster in Hong Kong, who was a counterfeiter, and his partner Mark was Ho's most trusted companion. Ho was a good-hearted and viewed friends more important than anything. When he decided that his trip to Taiwan would be his last job involving crime and afterward he would retire, he was betrayed by his driver Sheng and he was put in jail for several years. After that, Mark tried to get his revenge, but he was crippled and shot. He became a car washer and a bum after that. Both of them team up to try to get their revenge against the triads who betrayed them, but not only that, Ho is trying to reconcile with his younger brother Kit, who all the while was completely ignorant of his older brother's criminal activities, and at the time he was becoming a police officer. This is a very tragic turn that the rift between brothers was caused, especially since their father was killed, their father being well aware of the older brother's criminal activities, both of them keeping the younger brother in the dark, and the father being killed because of it. But that's not only is there a great story, a hallmark to John Woo films, but the action. Of course, this is the first time, I believe, that John Woo introduces the two-handed gun fighting technique that's pretty much become standard in action films now because of it. As far as the music goes, the music is, of its era. It's the 1980s, all the keyboards and stuff like that. But the action is fantastic, especially as always in another hallmark of modern day action films because of all the action that happens in the climax. And there's a very tragic and touching scene, and the themes about brotherhood and honor and friendship are very thematic throughout the film. It was also slightly controversial. John Woo was accused of glorifying the gangster lifestyle, which led to the inspiration for him to create Hard Boiled, a movie for the cops, which will ironically be his last film in Hong Kong. A Better Tomorrow is an undisputed classic. I recommend anybody who's into action films go pick it up. Well, that's all I got to say about that. See ya.